Alright, y'all, I am back. We're going to be talking about the calls that we hate, right? The big two are flooded basements and wires down. Let's go and knock the power lines out first. Knock on wood, I don't want them. They last forever. And ever. And ever. They're the type of call that if you have something to do, you don't go to. Okay? It's for obvious reasons. Not so obvious to you, but for me it is. Let's break that down. Our fire gear, I know what you're wondering. Well, we're in fire gear. Why can't we move that, high voltage power line? Funny thing about fire gear is it doesn't protect against electricity all too well. The limited effect it does have, you could ruin that fire gear. You kidding me? Fire gear is expensive. My new set cost my department around $1,500. Okay? That shit was that shit is brand fucking new. I am not going to, even old fire gear has a purpose. Give it to the people who aren't going to go in, give it to the new guys, Why ruin it, And trust me, it only takes, even if the shell freights, even if what you see on the outside freights, you have to pull it from service. So, could you imagine what, a massive bolt of electricity will do? Yeah. It's not very insulative, it doesn't really have that much, insulating qualities concerning electricity, believe it or not. Okay? Back then they didn't know better. Back then they didn't care. When we were allowed to move power lines, we still had people hanging on the back of an engine screaming down the road. That shit went away. So as you can imagine, things are a little bit different. Okay? The reason that firefighters hate them is they go on and on, on and on and on. You get the point. I know I look weird without glasses on. I had to clean them. Okay? But anyway, you get the point. The power company has to come out and fix them. Lord knows how long they're going to be. Okay? Which is why after a big storm, everybody gets ready. Everybody gets ready with, a few bottles of water, small bottle of Gatorade if you can, cigarettes, lighters, packs of cigarettes, a few lighters, extra pair of socks, and if you're going to be that guy, a nice pillow, a nice small pillow, okay? I personally don't carry this small pillow because, well, you get the point. Why are we there in the first place then, right? Simple. If a fire does break out, the power company ain't going to deal with it. Ain't like, we have fire departments for that. That's why we're there. And also traffic control. Because people are the worst nuisance in the world, honestly. I'd much rather take a flooded fucking basement over traffic control, even though it's one of the most necessary things that we have to do. Why do I hate the common driver, dumbass person behind the wheel of a 2015 Chevy insert shitty car? you get the point. Okay? People who drive old cars I love because they get the point. Especially if they're, you know, they're mid, you know, especially if they're, you know, they're in their middle age area. They understand, hey, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Leave it up to the people who know what they're doing. Certain people, however, don't. They think they can help. They think, oh, I'm going to college for electrical whatever the fuck, right? Or I am a master in insert useless college degree, you know, and they think, oh, I have insert useless college degree, I can help the firemen because I went to college. And they get their body fried because Lord knows they picked up the power line and it got close to their body, and now we got somebody who is fried holding onto a high power line. I am not doing that job. No. Okay? That or else they see the fucking lights. The lights are there to tell you to get the fuck out of the way. The lights are there to tell you, hey, slow down. Keep moving, unless I tell you to stop. The lights do not tell you to stop in the middle of the fucking road with 20 cars behind you, you know, and you're getting out of your car to ask me what's going on. As if you couldn't fucking see the power line in the fucking tree. That has happened to me once. Fuck that driver. In every meaning of fuck. As long as they don't die in Mahoning Township, I really don't care. Okay? As you can imagine, you know, obviously I love, you know, the citizenry of Mahoning Township. I don't wish any harm on them, you know, any lasting harm. I don't wish for them, you know, somebody cursed at me yesterday. I don't want to see them dead, you know, for the next 20 fucking years. I just get over it. I truly do. Okay? Why? Because it's the same shit every fucking time. It's actually a mini game that I put on, you know, I actually have a mini game with me and one of my buddies where we count the amount of times where people just don't know what the fuck we're, you know, don't listen to us, you know, just fucking, and just fucking stop. Unless I tell you to stop, I don't want you to stop. Keep your ass moving. Slow down a bit, though. Don't go 75 in a 30. Don't. You're just asking for trouble. Okay? Because where there's fire trucks, you can almost certainly find police. Police are more than happy to arrest you. Because they are going to have a fun night as well. Driving around with us to ensure that, hey, people are paying attention. Okay? So unless I tell you to stop, keep your ass moving. Keep your ass slow paced though. That was my boss. No, that was the person I did with. Not bad. Oh, don't even. Don't ask. Okay? Anyway. I lost my train of thought. Damn. Oh yeah. Unless I tell you this, okay? This is if you see a firefighter doing this, that means slow down. That does not mean slow your foot on the gas pedal. That means slow your ass down. Trust me, nothing is scarier than a car getting this close to you, okay, you know, right about there, zipping past you. You can actually feel the wind from their mirror. That's happened to me once. thank God for the PSP. Okay? Thank God for the PSP because they arrested that person immediately. Okay? That's power lines down. Let's get into the next portion. That is flooded basements. Yeah. We need a cigarette for this. Oh, man, just smoking there. You do. Go fuck yourself. I'd buy my own damn cigarettes. That was a piss poor lighting, but I don't give a damn. Anyway, flooded basements. Those are fun calls. In fact, my first fire call actually was a flood basement. Okay? Now I know what you're wondering. Robert, you're a firefighter. You shouldn't be going to a flooded basement. You're supposed to be going to fires. Yeah, well, guess what? The police ain't gonna pump out the fucking, the basement ain't gonna pump itself out. The homeowners are actually in a panic because, holy shit, there's a foot of water in their basement. What the fuck are you gonna do? The police ain't gonna pump it out. Paramedics sure as hell ain't gonna pump it out. We sometimes have pumps that are designed to pull from, rivers and lakes and such. Small portable things. Barely portable, but we're not going to get into that. I mean, some of these pumps, Jesus Christ. Especially the ones from the fucking 60s. Those old farts were strong. But anyway, we go there and we pump out the water. Okay? Why? Because we are the only people who actually know how to work a fucking pump. Okay? Especially these heavier, the heavier portable pumps, you grab onto the frame and you just, you try and make yourself a little bit stronger. Trust me, those bitches are heavy. Especially the one on 208. That's beside the point. Okay? During the flooding of Edinburgh, during the 2019 flood in Edinburgh, we used all of our pumps. Okay? We had our, we had all of our mini pumps, as we call them. Little things that you can carry around. They're heavy. Some are actually pretty light, but we're not going to get into that, You lift them up and you carry them, you plop them on the ground, you set it up, you pull, that bitch runs. As long as you present it, fuel, it will run. Then you got sump pumps. Yes, we use sump pumps. We burnt through 5. Yeah, did you know you can actually burn out a sump pump? Yeah, we burnt out 5 of them. Neighbor. Okay? We burned through 5 of them. Some pumps, they're not designed for a foot of water in a basement, believe it or not. They are designed for just, they're not designed to oh good lord, that one basement. Oh my god. This one basement had at least 6 foot of water in it. I shit you not. It was insane how much water was in that fucking basement. Yeah. 6 foot of water. You're heaving more pumps to get it out. But we burnt through. But that basement alone burnt 3 of them. Cooked them. couldn't run. So he said, hell with him. We hooked up, yeah, it was the one from 208, because, yeah, that was, yeah. As you can tell, I don't like to see, you know, water in a field anymore. I don't like seeing water on the road. I don't like seeing water in a basement. I don't even like seeing water in puddles. Why? Flashbacks of that. Oh, my cherry went out. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. Okay? I don't like it to see a field with water in it. I actively hate it anymore. Yeah, whenever we have a massive rainstorm, the only thing that courses through my fucking mind is, of course, oh, Hindenburg. Good, good, jolly good times, as you can pretty much tell. Okay, and I'm gonna get into that in the next video, where I will be telling you about my experience on the 2019 flood of Hindenburg. Put the gun to your head and try and unload the clip. So I'm gonna end it there. See y'all. If I'm not working tomorrow, I'll probably be making the video in 2 days. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.